Yellowstone was the first national park in the world. Home to one of the largest volcanic calderas, this park has incredible geothermal features including geysers, springs, and mud pots. But this park is also home to miles and miles of wilderness. Bisons roam the plain, wolves play within its bounds, and there are tons of animals to be seen. If you want to see wildlife in Yellowstone, then the best time to go is late in the fall or early in the spring. Crowds are low, and the animals have the whole park to roam around. They start to prepare for the long winters in the fall by storing up on lots of food and making sure that they're prepared. In the spring, they're just coming out after a long winter of snow and cold. These animals are most active during the morning and at night, so going out during dawn or dusk will allow for many wildlife sightings. We went in late May of this year, and during just one day, we saw multiple black bears with cubs, a grizzly bear, hundreds of bison, as well as elk, deer, and pronghorn. In order to see this wildlife, we visited the Hayden Valley and then traveled north to the northern part of the park from Mammoth Springs all the way to the Lamar Valley, which is known for its plentiful wildlife. It's magical watching bison babies and black bear cubs play around, follow their mamas, and thrive in their natural habitats. But as most wildlife photographers know, it's key to stay a far distance away so you do not disturb their natural lifestyle. However, our main goal of the day was to view the famous Yellowstone wolves. Wolves were completely gone from this park years ago, until the park decided to reintroduce them as part of a larger project. Now they are thriving back in an area that they once roamed. However, it can be very tricky to see them. They tend to hide and they are far away from people. Luckily this year, one of the packs has made a den in the Lamar Valley by Slow Creek. If you're patient and you bring binoculars and a long lens, we were lucky enough to see not one, not two, not three, but 7 of the wolves as they started to arise from their den when the sun was setting. Although it was a really far distance away, and these videos are a little far, it was truly one of the most memorable things we've ever seen. We were also able to talk to the many wolf experts around us who follow these packs, and they were very excited by the sightings of that day. We looked through their scopes and were able to see the wolves a little closer up, which was incredible. I know that Dylan and I will definitely be back to watch these wolves again and hopefully get closer views of them. Although we wanted to stay longer, the sun started to set and we had a far drive to make that night, so it was time to head out of the park. On our way, we saw hundreds of bison roaming the plain while the sun set in the background. It was one of the most iconic images of Yellowstone, and I'll always remember it. Dylan and I can't wait to come back again during the fall or late spring to see so much more of the wildlife that roams these plains.